and broad and the entire diaspora. As long as it affect the life of our nation, uncover the truth, make we reason, make we talk. And we don't care about no vumva viva va, no upper echelon, nobody is not above the law. As long as it not help Jamaica, make we talk. Make we talk. Unity is strength. Make we reason. Make we talk. If we see corruption in any shape or form, we're going to highlight it. Make we talk. Jeffrey Tavares represents yard and broad and the entire diaspora. As long as it affect the life of our nation, uncover the truth, make we reason, make we talk. And we don't care about no vumva viva va, no upper echelon, nobody is not above the law. As long as it not help Jamaica, make we talk. Make we talk. Unity is strength. Make we reason. Make we talk. If we see corruption in any shape or form, we're going to highlight it. Make we talk. Jeffrey Tavares represents yard and broad and the entire diaspora. As long as it affect the life of our nation, uncover the truth, make we reason, make we talk. And we don't care about no vumva viva va, no upper echelon, nobody is not above the law. As long as it not help Jamaica, make we talk. Make we talk. Unity is strength. Make we reason. Make we talk. If we see corruption in any shape or form, we're going to highlight it. Make we talk. Jeffrey Tavares represents yard and broad and the entire diaspora. As long as it affect the life of our nation, uncover the truth, make we reason, make we talk. And we don't care about no vumva viva va, no upper echelon, nobody is not above the law. As long as it not help Jamaica, make we talk. Make we talk. Unity is strength. Make we reason. Make we talk. If we see corruption in any shape or form, we're going to highlight it. Make we talk. Jeffrey Tavares represents yard and broad and the entire diaspora. As long as it affect the life of our nation, uncover the truth, make we reason, make we talk. And we don't care about no vumva viva va, no upper echelon, nobody is not above the law. As long as it not help Jamaica, make we talk. Make we talk. Unity is strength. Make we reason. Make we talk. If we see corruption in any shape or form, we're going to highlight it. Make we talk. Jeffrey Tavares represents yard and broad and the entire diaspora. As long as it affect the life of our nation, uncover the truth, make we reason, make we talk. And we don't care about no vumva viva va, no upper echelon, nobody is not above the law. As long as it not help Jamaica, make we talk. Make we talk. Unity is strength. Make we reason. Make we talk. If we see corruption in any shape or form, we're going to highlight it. Make we talk. Jeffrey Tavares represents yard and broad and the entire diaspora. As long as it affect the life of our nation, uncover the truth, make we reason, make we talk. And we don't care about no vumva viva va, no upper echelon, nobody is not above the law. As long as it not help Jamaica, make we talk. Make we talk. Unity is strength. Make we reason. Make we talk. If we see corruption in any shape or form, we're going to highlight it. Make we talk. Jeffrey Tavares represents yard and broad and the entire diaspora. As long as it affect the life of our nation, uncover the truth, make we reason, make we talk. And we don't care about no vumva viva va, no upper echelon, nobody is not above the law. As long as it not help Jamaica, make we talk. Make we talk. Unity is strength. Make we reason. Make we talk. If we see corruption in any shape or form, we're going to highlight it. Make we talk. Jeffrey Tavares represents Yard and Broad and the entire diaspora. As long as it affects the life of our nation, uncover the truth, make we reason, make we talk. And we don't care about no vumva viva va, no upper echelon. Nobody is not above the law. As long as it not help Jamaica, make we talk.
Good morning. It is 7 minutes after 11 o'clock. Wherever you're listening, watching from around the world and the Eastern Caribbean. If you're hearing me clearly, let me know if you're hearing me clearly. It is a beautiful, beautiful Friday morning, the end of a working week into the weekend, a couple days before Christmas. To all my friends and family who's watching us from all over the world, good afternoon, good morning, good night, wherever you are. Welcome to another edition of the Mek Wi Talk program. A couple days before Christmas. Welcome to another edition of the Mek Wi Talk program. Many of you may wonder why I have this topic, childhood trauma, part 1. Tell all your friends and family to come on over here because this is part 1. The bigger part is yet to come. I'm going to speak about the Integrity Commission corruption charges to be laid against people in Westmoreland. I want to speak about that. But let us go back to childhood trauma. Do not leave over here, I'm begging you. That is why, one of the reasons why I pick up this topic this morning is because Jamaica need to have a sex register. A sex register. Make it public. I say it again. I'm asking people over here to share this live. Do not come off. Don't think that Jeffrey's talking nonsense. I'm not talking nonsense this morning. Because a lot of people, a lot of children in our country, Jamaica, is being molested by family members and some people who love to chat in a tongues. Rabba Mama Sosia, who stole the Honda. One of them was deported from the United States. And I have a church right now. I'll soon get to him. This is part 1. Do not, I'm asking you all, please do not leave over here. Share this live feed. Keep the chat room active. Keep the algorithm active. There is a lot of people walking around in our country. A lot of young people walking around in our country, Jamaica. One of the questions that I want to ask, situation that children face in their homes and in their environment. You wonder sometimes when you see some children walking around the country, what is really going on with them? I came on here this morning to speak about childhood trauma. The behavior of children. They're not talking about it. They're not learning in school. They're fighting. All sorts of things going on. And when these children decide to go to the people who love to speak in tongues, some of these pastors and big shots. Some people not gonna like me this morning, but I don't care. Some of these pastors and big shots in this country of Jamaica and all over the world, but I'm talking in particular Jamaica now. Some of these pastors and bishops, they are the ones that we need to look on. And when I say that Jamaica need to let the sex register make public, because you have some people leaving, get deported from all over the place back to Jamaica. And they're going amongst our young girls and young boys. And Sissoko no really know about it. There's a well-known pastor. I can say it now. There is a well-known pastor. I want to share up the live feed for me. A well-known pastor right now who have a church on Spanish Town Road. Got deported from the United States. Now I call on him, but that is part 2. But I give another rundown of it. Got deported from the United States. Sexually assault a 12-year-old. Impregnate her. Get abortion. The abortion DNA show that he is the father. He owned a well-known church on Spanish Town Road. The Jamaican authorities look like them not get no paperwork about him. Or they get paperwork about him and throw it in the garbage. But you have some children in this country of ours going around feeling as if they're not wanted because of family members and some of these pastors and bishops. That's why I'm telling you, I don't want no order of old donkey, no order of this, no order of that. Because some of these people who have Jamaica's national award, they're child molesters, human traffickers. And I don't want none of that. The question I want to ask this morning, do you know about any children in our countries going around? They're facing some things in their homes. What they're facing in their homes, family members molesting them. If you know anybody like that, call the program here this morning. Because I'm about to report one well-known pastor to the police in Jamaica. I've given you number 1 in already, you know. I am about to report a well-known pastor who was deported from the United States. He's a well-known sex register, in other words, sex offender. In the United States, every say, boy, you know, they put you down a sex offender, whatever I call it. He's well known of that in the United States, in the state of Florida, in the state of New York, in the Bronx. And he have a church by Spanish Town Road. He cannot be seen amongst children in the United States because they deport him. Jamaica have him down there, they're all back in a church. Rabba Mama Saucia, who stole the Honda, Rabba Mama, and they lay hands from people. When he was deported, I want to know, wasn't there a file that came down with him? How is that the Jamaica Constabulary Force and CPSA, what I want to call it, Sissoko Child Protection Agency, how is it that them not see that file? Children around our country is facing the pangs of hell because of these people, these predators. He have sex with a 13-year-old until she's 16 years old. Them charge him and deport him back to Jamaica. I soon call him in a part 2. And he have a church, you know. And then they lay hands on the people in the church. And nobody like them speaking tongues. One dead and gone already who used to do it. No, there's the next one in Jamaica now. And I'm calling the Jamaican authorities. Sissoko getting, I did warn Sissoko already, but somebody else didn't do it, you know. Sissoko get in contact with me. There is another pastor in Jamaica. Sissoko. Sometimes we need to be blamed, you know. Because we don't move fast. We don't move fast. These people come to the United States and they get caught up in all sorts of sinning. In Canada, in England, and all over the place. And they start molesting these little girls and little boys. When the authorities in the United States cannot get a hold of them, charge them and do them time and deport them back to Jamaica. The authorities in Jamaica doesn't do a damn thing about it. They let them loose in the communities for them to go around and speak in our tongues, put some words from in their mouth, and chatter sort of gibberish. Meanwhile, they're sexually assaulting the young girls and young boys in the churches. You have some very good pastors, you know. Some very good pastors who won't do those things. But you have some of them down there now, when they see the little young girl, their skin catch a fire. Sissoko. Get in contact with me. Because there's a sex predator right now in Jamaica. What we don't know about. It was brought to my attention by some well-known concerned Jamaicans. Sissoko, we're not playing around, you know. Childhood trauma. Childhood trauma. How many young people right now, you grow up to be adults and you have that trauma in your head same way because somebody did molest you? How many young people in our country and young girls and young boys in our country right now is being molested? And some big people know about it, but they shut them up because they get money. Some big people know about it, but they shut them out because they get money. They don't want to talk about those things. But we need to speak about it. And we need to speak about it now. Can you have some of them who used to go up on radio? And what tongues them chat? Socia. Who stole the Honda? Going on in the churches in Jamaica right now. Not only in the churches. It's going on in the homes. And affluent society in Jamaica. But what I know for a fact now, that there is this pastor who has a church on Spanish Town Road. well-known pastor, over church on Spanish Town Road. Deported from the United States and back into Jamaica. And he has a well-known church. A lot of young people attending that church. I think he have a young wife too. America show them up, you know. It's all over in the newspaper in America. It's all over the place. Jamaica is the one who's keeping it silent. Jamaica refused to let the sex register in this country make public because some people in this country that we call Jamaica, name is on it. Some well-known Jamaicans, names are on it. And when you have people who committed crime elsewhere in the world and sent back to their country, Jamaica, Jamaica don't keep track of them. They're let loose in society. Some of them that drive taxi. Some of them turn pastor because they want to scam poor people some more. And they can't get more young girls and young boys to molest. Some of them don't change their ways. What they do is to continue the old dirty ways because they know that Jamaica, they can pay man on the table and nothing no come out of it. Sissoko, get in contact with me. Sissoko, listen to me. I want people to call me and tell me something because there's two parts to this thing, you know. There's two parts to this child molestation thing with this well-known person who owns a church on Spanish Town Road. Well-known. Can preach ya? Can talk in a tongues ya? Good afternoon or good morning to everyone on the platform here. Grand rise to everyone on the platform. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to the Mek Wi Talk YouTube channel. You also can hit the bell icon to know when we go live. You also can hit the super chat to support the channel. Yes, you have them when they go up on the pulpit and they're ready to preach. Oh Lord God Almighty, have mercy on us. And they're speaking in some tongues. And they whoop. And the Lord said, be careful. Yes, they are the ones, some of them are troubling our young boys and young girls. According to them, they are counseling them. But when they counseling them, go down properly though, with something else. And some of we mothers, some of the mothers them. Some of our parents in Jamaica, our mothers in Jamaica, when your female or your male picnic come to you and say to you, say, XQYZ, don't run the child. Do not run your children. It's happening. Dead right, Chuck. The Minister of Injustice, dead right, Chuck. Why you don't want to make the sex register be public in this country, Jamaica? Why? You have people deported from the United States, Canada, England, and all over, coming back into Jamaica, who are sex predators. And they're molesting our young people in the churches, in the schools, in the evidence of society in our country. What is the reason why I don't want to be public dead right truck? Why you don't want to be public? When I got the call about this individual who was deported back to Jamaica, and that individual is a well-known mama say to you, mama, nobody can speak tongues like them, you know. When I got the call about the person, I said to myself, what on earth is going on here? He is the owner of a church on Spanish Town Road. Was deported from here because he sexually assaulted 2 young girls. One did a breed for him, plain Jamaican word, breed. He impregnated one of them. The Queen's English impregnated. Jamaican pattern the breed. He breed him. The charge now and deport him back to Jamaica. The question that we must ask the Jamaica Constabulary Force, when people do certain things and get themselves involved in all sort of what do they call it now? Nastiness. Isn't there a file sent to the host country with the person? Isn't there a file? How is it that people are allowed back into society in our country to carry out their nasty deeds than what they were doing in the United States or in Canada or in England? And authorities know that that person used to do XQY said, yes, the person has not committed a crime on Jamaican soil. I agree. But how do you know that the person not doing it right now? Because there are some people, you know, when I sexually molest the little girls, you know, then people shut them out. And because some of these mothers are from the inner city, and they can't hardly afford a a dirty girl, shake out, or a hard dough bread, then pay them off to keep them out shut. Sissoko, get in contact with me. Sissoko. I gotta do part 2, you know. I'm giving Sissoko enough time to get in contact with me. Let loose in the society. Let loose in the society. And the question must be asked this morning. Why Minister Delroy Chuck, who is in charge of the Ministry of Injustice, and the Minister of Justice, Minister of Injustice, why is it that Delroy Chuck do not want the sex register in Jamaica to be made public? Why is it that civil society don't demand Delroy Chuck to make the sex register made public? Because you know why? Some of the people who of the effluence of society up at Cherry Garden and Norbrook and up at St. Andrew, they are involved in some nastiness in this country. Some of them have some big old necktie and drive some big old Prado, Range Rover, Bentley, Benz, BMW, Audi, and all kind of do. They are involved in some nastiness in this country. You know, see how much barrel of gun coming in the country? You know, think some little old fly by night, pitch by day, gunman carry them in? Not got, sir. They hear the JCF they can't talk about no somebody leak out what they want when they try to lie at the JCF leak out to themselves. The JCF leak it out themselves. That's why they couldn't find who got the gun them. Gun come down for innocent in a barrel. How much gun I must say World War III don't want to start at Jamaica? That is how Jamaica is so corrupt. So when you have people who are well-known sex predators set back into society, what do you know is going to happen in the country? When you have a minister of injustice refuse to make the sex register make public, what do you know? Opposition spokesperson and justice, Lady Donna Scott Motley, are going to call you. Opposition spokesperson and justice, Lady Donna Scott Motley. I have the utmost respect for that lady. I'm going to give you a call. And you must demand the Minister of Injustice, Delroy Chuck, to make the sex register public in Jamaica. Make it public, we don't care who the penny. Stop shield them. Our young boys and young girls are facing the pangs of hell because of these nasty, dirty man. You're so nasty, dirty man in a position in Jamaica. So nasty, dirty man upon the pulpit preaching to us. If night should turn into day, good God Almighty. Some nasty, dirty preachers. So nasty, dirty bishops. So nasty, dirty apostles. Yeah, so clean apostles and so clean bishop. And so clean pastors. But you're so nasty, dirty pastors and bishops and big shots and apostles and metropolitan premier and archbishop of the Holy Hill Zion Church. One of them, him gone home, you know. God take him home. Jeffrey, don't go down the road this morning. I called Pastor Soka till I blow in the face. They never called me back. But this morning, I go in hide and Soka this morning. If they not call me by now and tomorrow morning or Monday morning, I go in hide and Soka. What is the reason why the Minister of Injustice, Delroy Chuck, refused to make the sex register in this country public? The question must be asked by the JCF. When people from overseas get deported back to Jamaica, is there a file that come down with them? When I get in contact with somebody to find out that, you know. Is there a file that come down with them? That's the question we need to ask this morning. Because I don't understand what's going on in this country. Why is it that we don't know who is on that list? What is going on? That individual is allowed to have a pastoral license. Although they sell license nowadays, you know. They sell a doctorate. So when you ever say doctor, the most honorable Takuma of the Holy Hill Zion Church, or Dr. Metropolitan Premier of the Holy Hill Zion Church. Because I never know, so when they preach the word of God, you have to get all doctorate for it too. I never know that when you're preaching the word of God, you must get all doctorate and holy hill this and holy hill that. And metropolitan this and metropolitan that. And some of them when they're speaking of the tongues, nothing go so. They cuss them one another. One of them they say, you wait till I get outside, you dirty this. And the tongues in the speaking of. Because them believe say who out in the world can't interpret their tongues, you know. One of them say, one of them chat in the tongues, you stand there, I'm gonna take your man or woman tonight. And the tongues in the speaking of. Ramamamamamama, shalama, 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 shalama. They are the ones who are sexually molesting our young boys and young girls. There's nowhere for us to run to. So the churches are compromised. Some of the churches are compromised in this country. They sell out. The corruption in our country is so sting. Some of the churches are sell out in this country. They sell out the churches them in the name of money. Some of the churches, if I go to church, when I have all $5,000 and $10,000, not going there. Because some of the pastors don't want to work. They want to live over the poor people them. Meanwhile, some of these pastors, good pastors, there are some very good pastors and some very, very good bishops. But there are some dirty, nasty ones who have all 10 baby mothers in the church. That the one that breed, this the one that breed, that one that breed, that the one that come breed next. They're the one who's preaching to us. A full-time Sissoko start visit some of these institutions in this country. Full-time Sissoko puts on undercover mothers in the churches them. To investigate some things. Because from Negril Point to Moran Point, so nastiness are going on the churches them. Some young boys and young girls are molested in the churches them by some so-called big shot prayer mothers. Deacons also take up the collection plate and put it in their pocket. Them the sexual assault people them too. And we need to wake up in this country and say no more. No more. And that is why this morning I am demanding that the Minister of Justice, Injustice, no, not Justice, the Minister of Injustice, Delroy Truck, let the sex register in Jamaica be known. And I'm saying this morning, Sissoko, get in contact with me. I talked to me yesterday, and talk back to me. You tell me something when you kind of kill off my head, because sometimes my head go. Somebody in the help of Sissoko, get in contact with this program. I can put up my number on the sitting here. You can't see it. What the number? See the number here. That's the number running across the screen. There's also a WhatsApp number. I am calling on Sissoko this morning. Get in contact with me. Because one deported pastor down a Spanish Town Road is a well-known sex predator in the United States and he get deported back to Jamaica. And he's allowed to open one church down there because Jamaican people in love obeah. Every church open a God thing. Hey, every church open from Negril Point to Moran Point, they have to go there. Because some of them love the nastiness. Every church, if you put on jacket power and donkey, and you go to the pub pick up preach, Jamaicans then go there. When they start wash them in a mother bad pan, they gone there. They can't know God for themselves. There's a song that said, no God, knowing for yourself, no let nobody fool you, no let nobody use you. No God, knowing for yourself. Sing, a rally Christy sing it. And then no one know God for themselves. Then we are sending daughter and their son go stay with the pastor. A good man. Pastor, good man. Oh Lord. A pastor, give me this, you know. Pastor, good man. And somehow, you know, give all the pastor the better food and go to the husband, they wish you watch it. When we go all that market downtown Kingston, when you don't buy certain things, we go to the husband, you know. But when you buy some, sit and go get the pastor. Because the pastor, oh Lord, the pastor, we get this and like a pastor, a good man. Lord! Some of them are all nastiness. They're not going to like me this morning, I don't care. Some of these pastors, some of them, because some good ones, some of them are all sexual predators, all scammers. They have one down there now. I know, I'm not describing too, no. I don't know who me attack. Him lie till his own God know him lie. But him prophet was not Jeffrey being himself. What kind of prophet he is? Liar. Nasty, dirty man them. A dirty man them. You're going to church to preach the word of God. You're troubling these young people. These young boys and young girls who are coming up. Let them pick them and then grow, man. But on the nasty, dirty behaviors. And our authorities in our country refuse to let the sex register be made public in Jamaica. Nasty, dirty. Romain Fergus said, don't touch the little child down there. Nasty, dirty man them in the pulpit. Yeah, so nasty, dirty pastors and bishop from Negril point tomorrow and point in the pulpit. Nasty, dirty pastors and bishop them. There should be a law in Jamaica to open a church. You must have some certain criteria. But you can't buy pastoral, what they call, you know? Certificates, you know. Oh, yes, man. All Sunday money can't turn pastoral. All Sunday money can't turn pastoral. Because they can't come down, go sell them it and then get it. And some of them they'll buy them doctorate. One school in California selling doctorate, you know. Yes, man. There's a school in California selling doctorate. Oh, yes. A lot of schools in California selling doctorate. And that is why some of them get their doctorate. When they send me the message of this individual here, who is a child predator, get deported back to Jamaica and open church, Mr. Jesus have mercy. What grind him the grind? Jeffrey Baber said upon the sitting here. What him that do that now? It's unbelievable. Don't change his spot. And I call no name it, I give him so kind of time to get in contact with me. If you know anybody who is sexually molested, don't call the program. When you have young people that is being molested, young people is being molested, One of them going to the young girl room. And in chat sound tongues and the Lord say must give it to me. Make a little and a chat sitting, you know. In the chatting of tongues. And tell the young lady, said God say must give her. God tell him that she must have sex with him. This old 60-year-old pastor. Will I be the young girl father? But some of the women in the church, you see, who married. Then wait so long, drop night, to go in the bed with the husband them. They don't wait no night something anymore, you know. Trap the man them, you know. So long, drop something. But if you must have control, man. Control yourself. It's hard for you to do it, but you have to do it as a man. It's hard for you to do it, but you have to do it as a man. You don't lie me, I tell you. You're so nasty, dirty bishop and pastor. When them done with the church, sister them, one of them call Andre show. And tell Andre upon the program, say, I should not pass the week now. I should not husband anymore, should not pass through. And the pastor is married, you know. It is well known what's going on. There are some well-known pastors who are having sexual relationship with their church sisters and church brothers. And there are some well-known pastors in Jamaica who don't want no woman. A young girl they want a young girl them with the cool and deadly. Pan the river, pan the bank. Pan the river, pan the bank. And that they want. And Sissoko allow. Before Sissoko call out Delroy Chuck to make the Central in Jamaica public. Before Sissoko call on the JCF. Find out who come back into the country. Who can go back to the United States or Canada. Why did they come back into the country? Nobody asks a question there. And we let loose a set of child predators into the country. And the easiest thing for them to do is make money. Open a church and tell Jamaicans they can bat them in a mother bad pan. And $100,000 for one bat. You mix up frankincense and more something like jizz. You know what jizz is? Sometimes all detal. All fabulous should mix up with the people that watch them out. With some lime. Because Jamaicans love nastiness, they love obeah. They mix up all kind of stuff. They mix up some jizz, some detal, some fabulous. We look at salt and look at lime. And then rumble the ship, rumble the ship, rumble the ship, rumble the ship, rumble the ship. And they take out their clothes. And then wash them from head to toe and then wash them from head to toe. Nobody can touch them. Life on the pit of hell. They wash them off, you know. And then jump in a church Sunday and then jump some going in the church, you see. I did have a friend of mine named Antoine who used to love to play the drum in the church, the man. When Antoine plays something and drums, Antoine start dancing, Antoine play the drum in the man. That's what they love. Some nasty are going to the churches, them. Some nasty going on in the churches, them. Sissoko must demand from the Jamaica Constable Force when people are deported back to Jamaica and they commit a crime in another country, what was the crime? Because Jamaica has allowed some people who they want to come out, but nobody know their background. They want all this. They want all high-rise buildings. Nobody know the background. But who can preach like them? Who can chop tongues like them? They are the ones who are sexually molesting our young boys and young girls in the church and in society. You have some of the man in the house of Jeffrey, shut your mouth. You have some of them in the house of Parliament. Some of them are in the House of Parliament making laws and decisions for us in this country. Some of them go to prayer breakfast every year, praying for the nation and the leaders of the country. And when they pray, good God Almighty, if God was like man on a drop and dead. Dirty man! Dirty man found on a Spanish Town Road. You have a church down there. You're a dirty man! Lock down the church! Hey, but think I got done with you, make a sad mistake. Dirty man! Lock down the church! You're a nasty, dirty man! But you're in a church, you pray, you jump up and down. When you have sex, well, molest people down there the same way. You're a dirty man! Thank you, John Brown. Thank you very much for giving me a super chat here. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hit the super chat, people. Hit the super chat, please. Dirty man! Sexually molesting the young girls and young boys in the churches. Dirty man! No, dirty man. Some people say, oh, you're dirty. You're dirty. You're a dirty man. But the Bible says, let the wheat and tares go to the day of harvest. But we must not allow them to stop the future of our Jamaican children. We must not allow them to stop. My grandmother said, blight the future of our children. What may they kill her with no, Patricia? I don't like them, a dirty man. Dirty man! Oh, nasty and dirty. Someone in the parliament who no dirty. Someone who in a closet, Jeffrey behaved this morning who no dirty. Nasty and dirty man who no left the people up in there alone. Don't touch the young girl or young boy down there who no nasty and dirty. Dirty man! Both of your pulpit they preach. Have a long gown. All the roll. And the drum, the drill band. Nasty and dirty. Some of them dirty and nasty. Dirty man! Dirty pastors and bishops! As I said before, you have some very well respected bishops and pastors in this country, you know. I have the utmost respect for them, you know. You have some very well-known bishop and pastors in Jamaica who I love them and have respect for them. But you have some nasty, dirty one them. You have some nasty, dirty one them. Nobody dirty like them. And nobody can speak like them and say, oh, come, my brothers and sisters. I will make you blah, 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 blah. Jeffrey behave this morning because you make us sit when you know what say. Nasty, dirty man them. Yes. Nasty, dirty bishops them. I have some mothers allow their daughters to wear some short up sitting in the church, you see. Ask them in front of the pastor. And when they preach, he said, Lord of mercy. I have seen the promised land. I've seen lepers and tie. So them can't control themselves. I see you in the church over. Meet me on anniversary. What is going on in our country? What is going on in the country about Jamaica? Some nasty, dirty one them. I can take a quick commercial break here. Don't go anywhere, more to come. But we'll just take a quick break, a very quick break. Don't go anywhere, please, people. Please do not go anywhere. Just a quick break.
Within our first 100 days of government, we will start the legislative process to fix the date for general elections in Jamaica. So no government will be able to come and make false promises and hide the truth and tell you half-truths and trick you into voting for them, and then when them win, them throw on poison for you.
100 days. The fixed election date. Still await for the promise to fulfill. One broken promise after another. Laughable, as we say. None of your promise not fulfill yet, boss. So there you are.
Within the first 100 days of our government, we will start the legislative process to institute impeachment proceedings in Parliament. This will add another layer of protection of the Parliament to ensure that only members of unquestioned integrity sit in the Parliament.
All ministers under the new Jamaica Labour Party government will be given a job letter. That job letter has a timeline of 2 years and 6 months with key performance targets which are agreed upon by the cabinet, focused on two things: economic growth and job creation.
Andrew, you need to do what you said from 2016. You say you're going to put it on paper. Say
Welcome back to the program right here on the Mek Wi Talk Jeffrey Tavares YouTube channel. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Our topic this morning is childhood trauma. And the second topic to come up is Integrity Commission recommend corruption charges to be laid against the NIS, the Labor and Social Security Office in Westmoreland. That charge to be laid against staff members down there. But we're speaking about dirty man. Some dirty pastors. The second time since I have this program, I have to do something like this, you know. The second time since I have this program and you're here, I have to end up doing something like this. Because of these people who have churches on the name of God. It's a money-making thing. Then I win God's soul, then I win no souls for God's kingdom. It's a money-making thing going on. No God, no him for yourself. Not about the phone, no. Not about the use, no. No God and no him for yourself. Reading the Bible for yourself. You know, can't read the Bible. Download the Bible up on the phone. But the Bible ringtone, but the app ringtone. Because there are some very good pastors in this country and around the world. But there are some nasty, dirty ones. Who all they do is go around and trouble little boys and little girls. That's all they do. Go around and trouble little boys and little girls. Sorry, didn't meant to make that call at all. But you're so nasty, dirty one. One of them, Jeffrey, behave yourself this morning. One of them right now, Sissoko. My number is running across the screen. Give me a call. I'm going to open the phone lines. I want people to call me to tell me if you know about anybody. You don't have to call no name, but your views on these pastors, some of these big shots on Holy Hill this and Holy Hill that. I'm Metropolitan Premier of the Holy Hill Zion Church. They are molesting our boys and our girls in our churches. And when they want to do some more molestation, where they go? The land of wood and molestation, Jamaica. Because the government of the day allow a man from the United States to sexually molested some girls in government care. You hear nothing about it? You hear Favour Williams, who was the Minister of Education, say nothing about it? What happened to the case of that man from Washington, D.C., who is a well-known child predator in the United States? He came to Jamaica under the disguise of helping people. And when he done sexually assault the young girls from in the home care, what come out of it? Nothing. Since 2 o'clock, call me. There's a well-known pastor. Part 2 to come on Monday. A well-known pastor down a Spanish Town Road got deported from the United States for sexually assaulting 2 young ladies in a church because they were speaking in tongues. And he start crow. When he done preaching, start crow. Dirty man them. Nasty dirty man them. We must learn to have self-control and self-control, man. And self-respect. Yes, we will come to it. Yes, we will see it. But we will cut we eye pass it. Because trouble is looming. You know how many times I see certain things I cut for me eye pass it. I said, boy, behave yourself. You know how many times? You know how many times I am being tempted and try. But we have self-control and talk to God. Nasty, dirty man them. Dirty, nasty man them. Good morning, welcome to the Mek Wi Talk program. You're live.
Pairing.
Hello?
Good morning, Coach Jeffrey.
Morning, so how are you doing?
I'm giving God thanks. The president that Cobra give you. We give you a present, and like you have it put down there and not use it.
What?
The present that Cobra give you.
I'm not hearing you clearly. Why you said that come with me?
The present that Mad Cobra give you. Like you put it down, not using it up.
I use it this morning before I came on, man.
Oh, I'm your apology because I'm not too long get up and I'm your apology. And yeah, so.
But man, I before you go though. What is your views on some of these pastors who are in the church preaching and molesting the young girls and young boys?
Let's tell you so. I'm gonna answer indirect. God bless me 3 nice daughter and 1 son and a grandson. Let me tell you something. And I'm a church and that's a Christ. But if anything happened to none of them, I put the Bible one side and deal with it. Then to go to prison, nobody not bigger than the law. Can you're wrong, you're wrong. You can't wrong and strong. You can't call wrong right, you know. The Bible tell you can't, or if you get beat and sweet from the same point. As long as you do something wrong, you're supposed to face the consequence. You if not about it. Me know say you, if you have your son or your daughter do something wrong, then I go pretty tough. I go give them the blunt and say yes, you're wrong. And sometimes we go old school, Jeffrey. Even sometimes you're right and your parents get it wrong.
Yes.
You know say.
True.
And when you're wrong, you're double wrong. You know, you have a man up an hour way up St. Thomas. And that man kids them never wrong. Well, I'm never wrong, they call him man. Until in kids them, all in kids them end up at prison. And him end up, I don't know what happened to him now.
Yes.
Because in kids them never wrong. You can't wrong and strong, wrong and wrong. You can't wrong and right. No song, you no sing so.
Hold on for me, my friend. Hold on for me. I think there's something going wrong here. Hold on, don't move. Lord have his mercy. They like they hack the system now. The thing just freeze up on me, so my friend, don't move. Oh Lordy. I can't get through to nothing. Call back in 2 minutes, my brother.
No problem.
I don't know what's going on here. The system just freeze up on me a while ago. I don't know what's going on here. Mic 1 audio testing, mic 1. We do apologize. I don't know what happened a while ago. This freeze again. Mic 1 audio testing, mic 1. We do apologize. I don't know what happened a while ago. This I don't know what's going on here. We do apologize about this. What is going on with the system? We don't know. Just bear with us, please. I don't know what's going on with the system here. Just bear with us, please. We do apologize about this. Bear with us, I beg of you. I don't know what's going on, but the system decided to just freeze up because we're talking about the dirty man them. Well, you all can hear me. Let me know if you all can hear me. Let me get this out of the way and see if we can get the background to come back up. Yes, here we go. Thank you very much. The number to call is 954-529-8030. 954-529-8030. What do you think about people molesting young boys and young girls in the churches? Call in 954-529-8030. Good afternoon. Welcome to Mek Wi Talk. Hello?
Yeah, Mr. Jeffrey.
Good afternoon, sir. Good morning. Yeah, good afternoon. Welcome to the program.
Good afternoon. I'm telling Jeffrey, right here in Florida, in that will be what? Northerly. There's a church here, a pastor from old to young, and these are the lot of the old members. The women them hiding up, but the man is wrong. It's not today. It's them pastor, a lot of them different from the Caribbean to some dirty man them.
Mm.
You know, Northerly, they're a church, and them are listen to you and they know themselves. And most of the women are hide up the pastor and dirty land.
My God. Hello?
Church is, as you say, is a money and a money thing in the church with the pastor them. Is a money and a money thing going on.
Yes. Mm-mm.
Yes, it is a man leaving the church again. I'm camera with them, I play in my house. We don't even go to church, I just play in my house because it's pure lies.
Yes.
Pure lies. Just for the Jerusalem politician, the pastor them nowadays, church, Jerusalem politician. Therefore, I will call you off here. Go back in my class.
Yeah, man. Thank you.
All right.
The number to call is 954-529-8030. What do you think about, what is your views on what is going on in the churches where some of these church people who is running the church are doing some stuff that is not right to our young boys and young girls? And some of them even have 40, 11 teen baby mother in the church too. 954-529-8030. It's a WhatsApp. You can call straight, you can call WhatsApp. Your views on it. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. No, sir. This don't look good. Yes, I got the call. Get deported back into Jamaica and open a church down there. The Jamaican authorities not doing a thing about it. Sissoko, 954-529-8030, Sissoko. It's also a WhatsApp number. Sissoko, 954-529-8030. Some dirty man in Jamaica. From Garden House to the pulpit, to King's House, to Arms House. And then wear necktie. One of them did PF. Why? Jeffrey, why are you going down that road? One of them did PF. One young man family. Over you take. See the young man and he like the young man and send him driver for the young man. And to keep it hush hush. They spend some millions money. But he not to go to jail. Authorities don't know about it. When I done with you, you see you have to pay money and go to jail at the same time too. If for me pitney. Delroy Chuck, the Minister of Injustice in our country, refused to make the sex register public in Jamaica. For what reason, we don't know. And obviously, the authorities in our country, it seems as if they don't get any paperwork from either Canada, United States, or wherever. When people committed crime in those countries going back to Jamaica, to me, it seems as if they don't get any paperwork. But not so, because reliable sources telling me they do get paperwork, but they put a blind eye against it. The JCF put a blind eye against it. Because the JCF is saying it don't make no sense for we to kill up ourselves. When Delroy the Truck, who is the Minister of the Injustice, refused to make the sex register public in our country. When they want to do something, The hierarchy saying them stand down, boys, stand down, girls. What is your views? And people preaching to you. Not, as I said before, you have some well-known, distinguished ladies and gentlemen in the pulpit. Very good people, them. But you have some dirty, nasty ones who can't keep you know what in you nowhere. Everybody they see they want leg, breast, and tie. Can't couldn't even talk to me about YouTube and it's whatever, but YouTube. Behave on yourself though. How on earth can you have? You say you're running God church. You're winning souls for God kingdom. I ain't in the pulpit that I want church sister down there. I hire your wife in the church, same with you know. I want church sister because the churches have on less break and tie. Because the churches are showing less leg, breast, and tie and asset. Or set. Or set. Good afternoon. Welcome to Mek Wi Talk program. You're live. Where are you calling from, please?
I'm calling from Sweet Florida, Jeffrey.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
His watchmen are blind.
Huh?
They are all ignorant. They are all dumb dogs. They cannot bark. Sleeping lying down. Loving to slumber, they are greedy dogs, which cannot never have enough. And there are shepherds that cannot understand. They all look to their own way. Everyone for his gain from his quarter.
What part in the Bible is that, please?
Isaiah 56:10.
Read it again first.
His watchmen are blind. They are all ignorant. They are all dumb dogs. They cannot bark, sleeping lying down, loving to slumber. They are all greedy dogs, which cannot never have enough. And there are shepherds that cannot understand. They all look to their own way, everyone for his gain from his quarter. I can give you more Bible scripture, but let me just give you one of them because you notice the church asleep. Church become business.
Yes, man.
Then now go out there and search for soul and save a man from himself. Why you feel say people bad church like that? Because church is supposed to something we look up to.
I tell you
But
something.
because you must sleep.
I tell you something, you know. I know when I come out for this program, I'm gonna get some calls. So Jeffrey, why are you bashing the church like that? I'm not bashing the church. You know? I go to my church and I praise my God in my own little humble way. I'm not bashing the church, but the truth must be spoken. You have some people within the walls of the church who are doing some stuff that's not pleasing nothing to God much as man, and man much as God.
Yes, let me ask you something, right? If you are not guilty of nothing, you're not supposed to worry about nothing, you know.
Thank you.
But if you're guilty of something, you have to worry about something.
I give you a joke. Anybody who loves to follow this Mek Wi Talk program. I did a program like this on this channel here on a radio station in Jamaica. I got a call about a well-known individual who was a big pastor, big shot. And he was molesting a 15-year-old. And Sissoko look like somebody and Sissoko get paid off. So it was brought to my attention. And when I done with it, Lord help us. Now this one is brought to my attention, and I'm giving Sissoko the opportunity to call me off air I spoke to somebody from there yesterday, and I don't want to know what happened. But I am giving Sissoko the opportunity. Sissoko in Jamaica. I am giving you the opportunity to call me off air when I'm finished with this program to investigate a well-known pastor. All of these pastors, some of them, you know, they're not going to study for nothing, you know, but you don't get doctorate. There's a place in California selling doctorate, you know. Go ahead for me, sir.
Let me say something to you. Every time you come on the program, know that it's not you create this program, it's Christ do it for the voiceless.
Thank you.
If you can get information from Jamaica to talk out for the voiceless, you must see the people know they can't talk, you know, because God man is going to kill them. So when they get information like you rocking roads and etc., you have to talk to them. You have to talk to the voices, you know. If me didn't have your position, I never chat to the people. And then you are doing it and God I work through you. Somebody have to talk, somebody have to say something because whatever they right.
You know,
you're not writing for the hands of God and worthless man. So who have to talk? Somebody have to talk.
You know something, my brother? Sometimes I don't feel like coming on here at all, you know. And there's something in the back of my head. Go on pan here and stop chat nonsense. Go on pan here and you know, stop act as if you don't go back. Go on pan here.
And the Holy Spirit talk to you. The Holy Spirit talk to you and go help the people. If you don't help the people, we're going to help the people. Christ said, man, make stone to come praise him. I do whatsoever for doing it. Remember one time we used to have people with the old people when we spend some time in Westmoreland. And that burns Savannah.
Hold on there for me. You have your phone too close to your mouth, so it's muffled. I can hardly hear you.
Okay, turn out in the earpiece.
Take out the earpiece, man. I can't hear you at all.
All right. Yes, Jeffrey.
Much better now from Negril Point. All the passes down a Spanish Town Road. They hear you now. Talk.
All right. First time you used to warn people. Who Christ tells you, all right, go and do this and one. And if you don't do it, you get a beating for it.
Yeah.
If you want your beating, when Christ tells you, go and talk for the people, because it's an injustice. Sit down and do it and get a beating. Multi Perkins gone. Baba Tony gone.
Barbara gone.
Barbara gone.
Antoinette gone.
Antoinette gone.
Miss Joan Williams, she retired I think she live in Florida, Atlanta.
Good. So who are the next Baba Tony? Who are the next Multi Perkins? You are the next Multi Perkins. Well done, somebody in the Baba Tony, there's somebody Baba Rat here for you don't have to do the work. No, since I go on past sweet Jamaica, you don't have to do what you don't have to do. Anytime the devil come and I say, no, go party, the devil move and we have to flee. Make him resist him and make him flee. So most of you say, move aside, I mean, you go and go do for your program and do what God said if you do for the people.
Yes.
People, you know, a lot of people out there look for you all we need a work, I can't use no phone, you know. I mean, I have to wear my thumb over my head and put in the earpiece and go see, you know.
You know something? I would love to come on here every single day, you know. But you know, I know I have to try and make a living for myself to feed my family.
Well, that is so true. That is so true.
I would love to come on here because, as what somebody told my good friend Wilfred Radigan, that Jamaica is content rich. You know, for search
exactly.
Content.
Exactly. And too much football going down the man. Too much foolishness going down the man. Singapore copy of a Jamaican, Singapore a bloom and Jamaica the start and said we. China copy of a Jamaica the said place. We can go so what man? Look at Jamaica nice, listen.
It is.
Then you have a proper health sector like up here in Jamaica, Jeffrey. And the crime gone down. What was business was that Jamaica to do?
Oh yes. As I said to
Who's a
somebody,
crime you know? And things like that, Jeffrey. Come on.
as I said to somebody, the only thing you need in Jamaica is money, you know.
Exactly.
Beautiful country.
Beautiful.
Have you ever got a window seat flying into Jamaica? And look at the green mountains, the lush mountains flying into your country. But anytime, especially when I used to travel in Air Jamaica, I used to love the window coming in to see the mountain. When I'm coming in from Montego Bay, because they fly over Negril into Montego Bay, or I'm coming in to Kingston, Norman Manley, especially Norman Manley. I love to see the blue luxury, the blue, listen to me, man, the green lush mountain.
Jeffrey, I meet people up here in Orlando, West Virginia, and I see this young white boy come over and say, "Where you from?" And I say, "Haiti." And he look at me gun on the wall, and he made the other guy get that. And him tell him friend, those guys in Jamaica. And Jeffrey listen to me. He come again and say, "Who you are talking after? Where me from?" I say, "Bob Marley." I say, "You see it?" He go and tell him friend, say, "You see it?" The man said, "Go Jamaica, young youth said, go Jamaica already." And say, "Jamaica, so that white guy was so nice." And he said, "Not going back."
Hold on for me, my friend. There's a breaking news coming into us that I need to run this news. Don't move.
Yeah, man, do what you have to do.
Don't move. Stay there a minute for me, please.
This is Mek Wi Talk breaking news.
News just coming into our news center. The Portmore Crime Investigation Branch is probing a shooting death of a man and a woman in Brayton, Portmore, St. Catherine on Thursday. The deceased has been identified as a 30-year-old, I won't call the name, and a 40-year-old man. Both are 59 Beverly Road in Brayton. Man and a woman killed at home in Brayton, St. Catherine. You want to see what's going on in the country? Go ahead, caller.
That's different. And the guy said, the guy literally said he's not going back to Jamaica. So when he said, "So I wonder why," can you say, "Man, if he go to Jamaica, he not come back to the US."
You not come back what?
He said, if he go to Jamaica, he not go back to Jamaica. So I wonder why he said that. So man, let me tell you something. The way Jamaica so nice. If he go to Jamaica back, and done in the US. Therefore, several people. I say a white guy program with a work with the construction. The man say, "We want to do it. We want the guys do it." Because that man know Jamaica more than the whole of us. And he never been to Jamaica. YouTube. And the man say, "We want to do it, so." Big white man, you know. And so we want to do it, so. What's the because that's when big man say, "Man, we don't get no money and go back on the country, man. All we need for that is to crime."
I tell you something, you know. A lot of Jamaicans want to go back home. Don't get me wrong, you know. A lot of Jamaicans want to go back home. But the level of criminality, level of corruption going on in the country. You go back home, you go into a church, you listen to the pastor preaching. You know the pastor is molesting anybody in the church. Lo and behold, you don't know whisper say, "You know, sir, and the pastor be my mad at that and see my for what is so." It don't look good.
Can't look good, Jeffrey.
And that is why we need to call a spade a spade. Yeah, some dirty pastors, some dirty bishop in the churches who are molesting the young boys and young girls. And the elders of the church, the deacon and deaconess. Somehow only not fit to turn no deacon or deaconess.
And I get sweets, Jeffrey.
When you getting money if you keep on the mouth shut.
When
you soon a pastor, the sex for the assault a 12-year-old girl or boy, you shut on them out. Who can speak in a tongues like you hypocrite? Una set a hypocrite.
That's the touch.
Una son dirty, nasty, corrupt, dirty pastors and bishop in the churches them. Where shall we run for refuge? When government have we under bandage, we could have run to the churches for rescue. But nowadays, what's going on in the church is worse than the government, worse than the parliament of the country.
Preach it, Jeffrey. Preach it, man. Preach it.
Because you're so nasty, dirty, corrupt, licky pastors and some dirty pastors who the pulpit they preach and they chop tongues and they baptize. As in the council, sexually assaulting our young boys and young girls, and it must stop. Sissoko, I give you a warning this morning. Call me when the program is over. There's a part 2 coming on Monday in the Mek Wi Talk current affairs program. Get ready for that because I got to call name. I got to call name. Nasty, dirty pastors them. And the Minister of Injustice, Delroy Chuck, use another one. You don't fit to be no minister in this country. Delroy Chuck, you don't fit to be a minister in this country. When you use a nasty, dirty corruption to stop poor people. But God me say, you're not fit to be the Minister of Injustice. You refuse to let the sex work to be made public. We want to know who for name the penny. Because you're so well-known big necktie man them. You're so well-known big woman. Who is so effluence of society in this country. They name the penny sex worker, so that's why I don't want to call him. And don't be surprised if some parliamentarians name the penny too. And some big shot and pastors and Metropolitan Premier of the Holy Hill Zion Church. No nasty, dirty sit no.
Yes, Jeffrey, I think you cover the table. You must have priced him there and nothing over the table. Yeah, man, you have to feel over the table. True, man.
Thank you, my friend.
God bless you.
God bless. The number to call is 9545298030. Give me your views on what is going on, man. One thing. 9545298030 is the number to call into the program. The Mek Wi Talk program. (9545298030). I must say on the behalf of the Tavares family, my condolences to Mr. Robin Russell in Montego Bay who has passed away. My condolences to you, my condolences to the family rather. Nasty, dirty people, them man. Dirty, corrupt people. Dirty, corrupt people, them. When you go in a church, only they preach. Yeah, some people in St. Elizabeth. Yes, thank you. Yeah, some people in St. Elizabeth came over the news. Some family members sexually assaulting some young girls down there. They must lock them up and go find this pastor. Investigate this pastor down on Spanish Town Road. Send some undercover people from Child Protection Agency down there and find what's going on down there. He was deported from the United States because of certain things went going with up here. And go open church down there. So licky and yummy people down there. When you must investigate people for to take on people as a friend. Anybody can go to Jamaica with one church. Anybody from overseas can go to Jamaica with one church. Found a start talk with an accident. Found a start talk with an accident. Shalom. And you know, I'm from Bronx now, I'm from New York, you know. And take out to them down there. When they all Jamaican, them who there for how many years and go down there. I say, Guinea, what are these? What is that, Guinea? Oh my God! Is it how you eat that? You tell them say that yam skin and all. Because they go on in the face. And then go for how many years and just come back and they speak is spooky. So when they go back, so when they go for those 3 days and come back. Oh my God! What's the house? Nyam them, nyam skin and all, I get it, man, name, nyammy. All the skin and the seed and nyam. Since you don't know what Guinea is. I'm going to take off for these nasty, dirty people. I'm not going to know yourself, you know. Thank you, my dear. Marcus Garvey tell Jamaicans, you know. You will never know yourself until the back is against the wall. You're not going to know yourself until the back is against the wall. And not because you don't beg one passing them on church for money if you help with Pitney was school. You want to take advantage of the Pitney them. Not go, sir. No Sankey, no sing, sir. In a church they preach. And Gretel said to you, say, Pastor, my granddaughter, if you go to school, you know, Pastor. But I don't have the money, you know. You, the old dirty, nasty pastor and bishop. No, say to Aunt Gretel, say now come to me down at the church tomorrow morning, you know. Me alone down there, say now come down there. When you like the grammar, no think nothing of it. Send the child go down there. And when the child go down there, the pastor or the big shot have his way with her, you know. Because it's in the promised land and you want the promised land. You know what? Just view it like Moses. He want to see the promised land. And how much acres on the promised land. And poor Auntie tell you know what they want. The child come back up and say, Mama, Bishop gave this again. Child back up him like that. Mama, you know, not gonna say the bishop not doing those things and honorable man. Our bishop and pastor, honorable people. You have some honorable ones, yes, but you have some dishonorable ones. You have some honorable ones, but you have some dishonorable ones. That's why mothers must listen to their children. Grandparents, if you have your grandchildren in your care, listen to them. If they come to you and say, Mas Joe, touch me there. Listen to them. Don't run them. But someone in the church, all we want is to glorify the pastor or the big shot or the metropolitan of the Holy Zion Church. We don't worship God. Because I want to bring the best thing for the pastors, them, you know. We're going to buy the best shirt. And your husband I get the best shirt. We're going to buy the best shirt and the best this. I'm a pastor, this, you know. I'm a pastor. Oh, Lord, me love my pastor, you see? But you don't love your husband. When your husband beg a man for peace before you go to church, you say, no, you can't give. Because you're holy. I don't go to church. But you can't take home, you can't take care of home before you go to church. Because if you go to church, go make sure you pass the breakfast or pass the lunch ready. And you put pastor over your own husband. It's going on in the churches. Going on in the churches. especially in Jamaica. And Zitel, we go down a Coronation Market. Go buy the best bone of renter yam or the yam. You know what the yam? The best piece of yam or yellow yam or renter yam. I ain't cook that gay husband in the yard, you know. Oh Lord have his mercy. You have to go cook it, you have to carry the pass through. Because pass through is this person put on this pedestal. You worship him or you worship God. But hold on there. Miss Jackson, why you laughing at me? No, seriously, Miss Jackson, why you laughing at me? I don't lie. Then you go down to the Coronation Market or Salomon Market or Lucy Market or the market in the Montego Bay or Falmouth or Black River Market. And then buy the best pound of yam. You know what they call yam? Jeffrey B. himself. The best pound of yam. And you enter yam and nigga yam. What you mean no? What you mean no? You not get no audio? Hold on there for me. Because more people don't not get no audio. Of course, audio is there. Yeah. Of course, audio is there. Okay, sitting around with you. Of course. Yes, audio is there. I don't lie. Miss Jackson, you know what they call yam? Mr. Taylor, go out and come back in. Audio is there, sir. Hi, ma'am. Yes, it's an lie. They buy the best thing. If you're not care, you're not going to get Bishop. The best pirate dish and poor mass Joe over there the yard, you know. Now get that the pirate dish when you're out there, you know. Go on to Jamaica, so let's go on in Jamaica. That's what is going on in Jamaica. So when you see what is going on in the churches nowadays, some of our grandparents, our parents cause it. Because we don't know who these people are. We don't figure out, we don't let the Holy Spirit lead us to find out who these people are. But with hands and gloves them. Because we Jamaican people, some of them love too much obeah. And the worst I'm going to hear say, one man come from foreign, one black man. And he speaks on accident, you know, he chats on accident, no accent, you know, accident. An accident he speak. When you run go down there, Miss Martin said to him, hey, pass, should I watch out people down there, you know, in good, you see? The pastor man, good, you see, girl. In good, you see, boy. When you take on the last chop and see a penny, if you bury you, can't go get the pastor. Because you want to wash off. And then put look at Jays, look at Dettol, look at Fabulous. With some salt and water. And wash you off. When you say I wash pastor, wash you off. When you fool no dog. No make nobody use you. No make nobody fool you. No God, know him for yourself. Sissoko, I give you everything this morning. I asked Sissoko to give me a call after the program. You need to investigate something in Jamaica. I'm giving you until Monday. Whole day Monday. Until 5 o'clock, I'm giving you until Monday. So make a call to me. Well, you have a problem with your device, Mr. Taylor. You have a problem with your device. Go back out and come back in. When you're coming back in, it gives you the ability to click on everything, allow audio and video. So click on it to allow audio and video. You get it. You will get me here chatting. Let us switch from what is going on with this childhood trauma with some of these pastors who are molesting our young people nowadays. Let's go over to the Integrity Commission report. And also what happened in the parish council in Clarendon, I think. We're going to speak about that this afternoon too. So let us switch gear now. Well, I mean, if anybody called back in pertaining to this thing that is going on in Jamaica with Sissoko and all of those people, I mean, we'll take the calls, of course. You can take the calls. But let's go over to this now. Good afternoon. Welcome to Mek Wi Talk program. You're live.
Yes, hi, Jeffrey. This will be my third time calling your show.
Yes, sir. Welcome. Thank you.
I'm calling from Portland, Oregon.
Oh, yes, that's good.
And you brought up the whole obeah situation.
Uh-huh.
It came to my attention. I noticed for the past 3 years, every time my mother going to Jamaica, she asking me for money. I don't take nothing of it, right?
Yeah.
Well, this last time she went to Jamaica, it was apparent that my classmate from Waterford Primary was her taxi driver.
Uh-huh.
He called me same time. Is a pastor / obeah man, about 25 minutes from the airport, Manley Airport.
Uh-huh.
She go and see with her 5 friends.
Oh.
So what I am coming to find out is there is a secret economy going on with this obeah business.
Mm-hmm.
And the members of the diaspora are really littering the country because they are supporting these pastors. Just like the Prime Minister best friend. The police them a take buyout.
So
and them still broke, still not no money.
Hold on, my brother. Hold on. Let me ask you a question now. Hi. So your mother, where say your mother go again?
My mother leave her yard, go to Jamaica from Florida. And go pay obeah man and she can't pay her bills.
So hold on now. She go to obeah man for go do what now?
I don't know because it not help her. It not help none of them. That's why Jamaica mashing up.
So how old is your mom, man? So you have to give me her correct age, but what's her age bracket?
Between 55 and 60.
At time.
She used to go Meadowbrook.
Yes.
You know, and these police, when you call and make report, them can't do nothing, them can't match hands because them a get buyout. How if I get buyout and still I wear bigger Ford shoes gonna work? Shoes bigger broke down Vernon Field. No man, this is a disgrace.
So when you reported to the police about this obeah man, what they said to you?
Me, them say what me in the Jamaica, how me can prove that? Is the next Kevin Smith if it's what them want?
Lamb of God says with a heart.
Because you know what? Up to now, this guy, I am not justifying whether he was wrong or right in his doing. I am not getting into that. But the DPP, she made a big slip up. And those 2 police who was in the vehicle, but them have amnesia, don't remember nothing. It's garbage. Them member them for question them. Draw them back for some more questioning. Because God, who is to know what was in that laptop? The Chief SSL laptop?
Let me tell you something, sir. You see, the truth should be told in this country, you'll be surprised. The same way, you know, Delroy Chuck cannot give, let the sex register in this country to be made public. Because some people of the effluence of society in Jamaica, name is on that list.
And you know what, too? I am not a PNP or a JLP. I don't get into that. But if you look at a lot of things that's been happening lately, nobody wants to come and condemn it. We look at the mess, the fake doctor. What is this? I don't hear guys come out and say a word. I don't hear Tufton come out and say a word. I don't hear.
Oh, Jesus. What is this? Call back, my friend. I know what happened to the phone a while ago. Call back, please. Call back. I didn't do this at all. Call back, please. Please call back. The numbers are 954-529-8030. 945-529-8030. What happened a while ago, my friend? Call back, please. Call back. Here it is. Good morning. Sorry about that. Welcome back to the program. Sorry about that.
Yes. I'm sorry. I forgot where I was.
You're talking about the fake pass at Spanish Town Hospital.
Yes. I was very surprised to see this. My wife, who is not a Jamaican, she saw it last night on the program, or a few nights ago on the program when we were both watching. And she was surprised. She don't know a lick of patois, but she was surprised. This could never happen in the US, you know.
I know.
This is not even a party shop. This is a bandolo government.
Indeed.
Every angle you turn is corruption. I have a cousin going to do some business at the courthouse. No toilet paper. Bathroom nasty. You don't catch up crabble house. You can't even go on that time to Jamaica.
Hold on, no, man. Hold on, no. You can't talk to this language on the thing, you know. Let me ask that question. Let me go back to
sorry about that.
Let me go back to the thing with your mom now. Hold on there for me now. Because that is very interesting. Your mother. So where is this obeah man located in Kings? Is it where in Kingston?
Okay. It was 20. I don't know the exact name of the church, but it is 25 minutes from the Norman Manley Airport. And then you have another one out there by Savalamar.
Oh Lord. So
also, Jeffrey, what is it? Say that again?
Your mother go all the way to Savalamar too?
Sure. That is all I know of.
Well, what the difference is going on here? So hold on there.
And we're not talking no little chump change, you know, Jeffrey.
Bless
if I give my mother $5,000 and she only going to Jamaica for 4 days. His uncle she one going and her 5 other friends going.
And you give her
and her 5 other friends mix up in night.
And you give her 5,000 US.
Yes.
That's nearly $500,000 Jamaican dollar.
All right.
What's the way them
before them go to a shop and say, you know what? Here is an X amount. Feed some poor people today. Go to a store, buy up some toothpaste, some school bag, just go and give them out. Help better the country. Buy up some craft from the craft vendor, even if you bring it home and sell it back. Do something to help the country, but it's pure bring down business.
So hold on now, my brother. So she come back up with aisle for this and aisle for that?
Aisle, oh my goodness, Jeffrey, some of the things, some my mother come back with, horseshoe. You know what a horseshoe is, right? Come get roast the horseshoe, you know. For Harriet Tubman time. Roast the horseshoe. But me, if you go near look that palm my Chris front door, you must have mad. You know, run down, you know, bring down my property value with that foolishness there. More, me tell her, me never disrespect my mother, but me say, mommy, you have to move that from me, you know. Me no business with that. Me say, oh, God, St. Thomas, you know. Go do the ritual with chicken, you know. Yes, and then turn around and go brown stew it. Yes. Whether them curry or them stew.
Sorry. No, sir.
Yes. But I'm serious. I'm vexed, Jeffrey. I'm vexed. And then as the cryptos tough tongue pulls up with some kind of medical machine this morning and was it Gleaner?
No, go back tough tongue yet. No, go back tough tongue yet, man. Hold on a minute. Wait and tell me, say now. Your mother go at St. Thomas, kill my chicken and get chicken for what we do, brown stew and curry.
Brown stew. Brown stew, yes. Well, brown stew down, man, with carrot and potato. And then now, with this Susumba business, last time she come back from Jamaica, I said, Mommy, where I do with so much Susumba? Oh, my friend begged me to carry down.
Before they believe in Almighty God.
Them time they mean know, I the reader man gear. But if you buy mackerel, she couldn't carry the mackerel.
What kind of mackerel? The salt mackerel?
Yes.
Then she don't know so she can't carry salt mackerel. She knows so I like the man that tell. Hello.
Jeffrey.
I get a joke. I have a friend of mine what we call Tiny. When I go to her right name. Very good friend of mine. One day, because I love to get trouble, you know, Mr. Tiny. I could go down Pinks and Pablo's because there's a place in Halfway Tree. We name Pinks and Pablo's. Them sell all kind of, you know, cloth and all kind of something. Mr. Tiny, me spend the money. You collect the money and me wrap up for my head and put about 10 pence in the wrap up thing. I'm going to respond and go with my backyard. Mr. Tiny. And all we do, we get some G's and Detal and fuck and put it in one pan and say, come. Charge them and runs that talk. Hey, we fool no. We fool no duck in this country, do you know?
Oh my gosh. You know, and I knew Jeffrey once, what's her name? Babsy Grant, when she was working obeah before the local election. I knew some era of confusion was coming, you know. I don't believe in obeah, but I knew something was coming behind what she was doing.
The Bible said it exists, you know, but I don't believe in it. I know that I know my God is bigger than obeah, man.
Because if she do it, if it work, she start up her own party, you know.
Who? Babsy Green?
Yes.
What the party name?
It's not even word if we talk those three letters.
So what I know. Someone about the platform that asks if you eat some of the stew chicken do.
No, I tell me he's I tell man in a minute, not that business, you know.
Anyway, you see the next time she asks me for $5,000, send $2,000 go and give me for help buy some equipment for my program.
You know what? You bring that up. Is certain things. Now that I know what is going on, yeah, I prefer support Rattigan, Andre and you and others. But no, this is ridiculous because some people they just a carry down the island, man.
But hello, I'm not laughing at you, my friend. I want to tell me,
No. I remember Jamaica used to be sweet, Jeffrey, Jamaica used to be so sweet. I was in Jamaica from a very young age. I'm born in America, but I was in Jamaica for a very young age. My mother wasn't a citizen.
Oh.
I remember I used to go and climb some mango tree, Jeffrey, and eat some sweet mango,
Oh, yes.
Then at the top of the tree, till ants all bite me up, And you know what? Some of the people, I know they yard me used to they climb up in the tree, Then you start stone me sometime. It could have gone, me come down with a 3-4 mango after me done them. Jamaica was so nice.
I tell you something, I remember growing up in Jamaica. And, you used to run from one home to the other. Run on the beach and have a jolly good time. So now we have beach party. Have a jolly good time, Nowadays, it's not there anymore. It's not there anymore. I'll tell you something, You realize that the country has a dark cloud over it in the atmosphere. It's because of people loving this obeah and mother bath pan nonsense.
Yes, they need to stop. Even the tourists, they want Jamaica, we need to cut down on that. There needs to be some type of legislation to cut down on that.
They're not going to do nothing massive because they're involved in it too.
You're right. You have a good point, That's why, you know what? All the police, some of them, not all of them, some of them will lose out on them, because they can do this foolishness. It's not getting them anywhere. Sometimes them have to charter taxi, jump on cane truck. Is that the way they want to do? Why them not go find different work?
Because they getting money out of the system. Sorry.
Jeez,
but one thing though,
even if you're taxi.
One thing
go ahead, sorry.
One thing though, you make me laugh this morning. What you say, man, I do again? I'm not laughing at you, but what you say?
Yes. You know what? I'm so ashamed.
Don't be ashamed, man.
No, it's not me doing it, it's just these things that are happening in Jamaica. It's like a shame to revisit here.
I tell you something, sir. You see, if, as I said before in this program many times, the change that we seek as Jamaicans will never come from the Jamaican people. It will never come from the People's National Party or the Jamaica Labour Party. It has to come from us as Jamaicans.
Yes, it's true. It's true because, like I said, all of these things happening. Nobody coming out to condemn it publicly.
Oh, hold on there. Don't hang up. Hold on there. There's a breaking news coming in that I need to go get this. Hold on there for me, please. Let me get this here. Whoa. Big news. Don't move, my friend. Hold on there.
All right.
This is Mek Wi Talk breaking news.
News just coming into a news center. Parish court judge has held up the criminal charge against South Trelawney Member of Parliament and former Speaker of the House of Representatives, Marissa Dalrymple Philibert. News just coming into a news center. Parish court judge has held up the criminal charges against South Trelawney Member of Parliament and former Speaker of the House of Representatives, Marissa Dalrymple Philibert. That's major news. Major news. Major news. And we're going to see if we can get some comment, some reaction on this. But this is what they're saying now. Sorry. Parish court judge has held up the criminal charges against South Trelawney, Member of Parliament and former Speaker of the House of Representatives, Marissa Dalrymple Philibert. The ruling was handed down a short while ago in the Kingston and St. Andrew Parish Court. The matter will now be provided through the Court of Appeal. Wow, this is some major news coming into a new center. Major news. Parish Court judge has held up the criminal charge against South Trelawney Member of Parliament and former Speaker of the House of Representatives in Jamaica, Marissa Dalrymple Philibert. Major news. Major news. Thank you very much, my student who enlightened me on this a while ago. Thank you so much. Thank you, Jackie. My friend, you still there with us?
Yes.
No, honestly, man, you have me cracking up a while ago.
Oh my gosh, yes. I mean, it's reality. Sometimes reality can crack you up,
Yes, man. Yes.
I'm just waiting on a better change for Jamaica.
I tell you something, my friend. There can be change for Jamaican if the Jamaican people decide to demand a change that they see. But if we sit down not doing anything about it, the change will never come.
And the worst thing is that they have in their mind that they have to vote for this person or vote for that person to get basic necessities.
True.
The public works was supposed to handle the water. The public works is supposed to handle a lot of these things that these politicians are holding over people's head.
True.
Roads supposed to maintain. If a light post break down, well, JPS, them have to handle their business.
So true.
This is bad. Very bad. And you know what? The crime rate, they keep talking about Jamaica crime rate is low and Jamaica unemployment. Hold on, you have a lot of people employed, yes, possibly. But are they getting paid? You got people in the clean that don't get paid.
You have me
amongst a lot of others.
You have me on the platform, you don't get paid. If you don't start demonstrating for higher wages.
Lord have mercy. What is this? It's not even what can go so anymore now.
What is this indeed, my friend?
Can't go so.
True.
No, this is bad. I hope that the Prime Minister meets his demise.
Well,
and I'm not a member of any political party. But if the PNP is not coming to make changes, they need to step aside too. We don't need to hear about this has been this broken for a while.
What
we don't care about that. What can you do now for the people of Jamaica?
Yes,
to grant them relief.
Yes, my friend, and not only that, I personally believe that the People's National Party should order a forensic audit into every government entity in this country before they take.
Yes, Mayor Swaby has been too quiet about this audit. It's not done yet.
Thank you.
You're quiet like church mouse.
And this morning, although you're hearing from the Minister of Finance and from the person in charge of Information and Education Minister, is saying that no money is missing. Then if there is no money missing, same way Jeanette Calder from JAM can come and tell us and show us everything, then come and show the Jamaican people that no money is missing then. See what I'm saying?
To me, it sounded like she was stuttering in her words. She was coached to go and make that speech.
I'm lying about it, my brother.
And who is to say if there's not another report that is to come out?
Oh, yes, the one for the wife left to come out, And
I didn't like how she was handling the members of parliament the other day.
Yeah. I didn't
like how she was speaking.
she have the power and they have the power. Them idiot they sit down in the accept it.
Lord have mercy. You know, I really don't like that lady, that individual. I don't like her demeanor. I really don't like her demeanor. And I don't know how she end up in that position that she is. I'm all for equal rights, you know. Don't get me wrong. For women and men, I'm all for equal rights. But I feel it is a conflict of interest as to why she is there.
You mean oh, she's a speaker?
Yes.
Well, the People's National Party didn't object about her being a speaker, you know, so. When Marissa Dalrymple Philibert stepped aside and there was a vote to become speaker, the People's National Party did not object for her to become speaker. They didn't object about it, so she ended up being speaker.
I see.
If they had object, maybe it wouldn't go through. But they didn't object about it, so it went through. You know?
You know, and I'm curious what is to happen to that property that you know went on that report earlier this week. I'm curious to see what is to come. You see, if they don't want to knock it down, some of the poor peoples of Jamaica need to go and live in there.
And that's what I'm saying. What is good for the geese is good for the gander, you know, because Desmond McKenzie, when he was mayor for Kingston and St. Andrew. Well, I think when he was not mayor, when he was minister, he's still minister, yeah. Under his ministry, they bulldozed down a plaza on Red Hills Road because the man went over the building code. So I want to know if this is not the same thing for the Prime Minister. You know?
Right, good. Is this the one with the basement?
I don't know.
I remember Rattigan was talking about one that I think he said something along the lines of having a basement was not up to code. I can't remember exactly. I might have to go back.
There was a building in Kingston that had a basement that was up to code. Yes, there was. What happened about that? I don't remember.
This is outrageous, you know. Even if you look at the TikTok business, I'm on the Jamaican TikTokers. Not all of them, you know. Not all of them. You know, I don't want to put everybody under the same blanket.
Yeah.
But you know, it TikTok, YouTube, Facebook is a platform, amongst many others. What you do with that platform is up to you.
Yeah.
You can use it to help you and better you, or you can use it to condemn yourself.
Indeed. True.
You know, it's very sad. You know, this holiday season, this last 2 or more months, so many deaths, and we can't even get an accurate death count. Oh, you know what, Jeffrey? Before we get off the phone, I want to touch this. So Christopher Tufton, is he affiliated with is it the Archer Funeral Home?
I was, well, it's alleged that he is. I can't prove it. It's alleged that he is. I cannot prove it because I have never dig deep in it. So I can't prove it myself. I can't say yes and I can't say no. It is alleged.
Because this part is not alleged. There will be a lawsuit pending against that funeral home. They have my cousin husband body from last year, Thanksgiving. They demands enough money, we send them money. Then them can't find the body.
I beg your pardon?
Yes. Them demands of money, we send them the money. No, they matter about them can't find the body. Then I wish party there.
So what, they buried the wrong person somewhere then?
This is we don't even keep a funeral yet. We don't know what is going on. Because, you know, you see, if all of the hospitals then was Chris like the funeral home, wouldn't be such a much a problem.
But at one point, Jamaica used to have a mark for itself, you know. What happened, I don't
Yes. Yes, you know, because with the migration and all of this, with all these people fed up, the good doctors, good teachers, leaving.
I see something in the Gleaner said that Jamaica will be more affected with the mass migration more than anywhere else in the Caribbean. Hold on.
Lord have mercy.
There is an item of news that I run earlier on about Marissa Dalrymple. Now, let us read this over. The Integrity Commission case brought against Member of Parliament and former Speaker Marissa Dalrymple Philibert will present at a trial in the parish court today. The justices have upheld the trial date, and the date is set for March 31st, 2025. The case management hearing set for February 7th, 2025. Dalrymple Philibert attorney at law Peter Champagne have noted. So the case for the former speaker and now current member of parliament for Trelawney South is set for March 31st, 2025. The case hearing is set for February 7th, 2025. So there you have it. There will be a trial for the former Speaker of the House of Representatives, Marissa Dalrymple Philibert. Let us see if anything's going to come on the list. My good friend?
Yes, yes.
Yes, let's see if anything's going to come on the list. Thanks for coming.
Yes, I would like to see. Yes, yes, Jeffrey. You know, I will continue listening, and you know, I always look for you to come online. Always look for all of you guys to come online.
Yes,
you know, I can't even name all of you guys.
Yeah, man, and make sure you send me something to the Zelle, because your mother going down, they go give away the money. So give me some of the money too.
Oh, you know what? And I'm chicken.
No. No, I don't want no chicken. I don't like. As a matter of fact, I don't eat meat too much. You know, I cut off a red meat. I just eat fish and that's it.
Me will stew it down and jerk it down for you, man.
No. Me no want no. No.
Ah, what's that rice and chicken price then, eh? Yeah. All right, Jeffrey.
We'll talk.
All right, later.
Thanks, bud.
All right. Yeah.
Yes. There you have it. Marissa Dalrymple. And yesterday, a case happened in the Clarendon Parish Council meeting. I want you all to listen to this.
Because we're not doing nothing illegal. We're following the act. We're following the act. We're not doing nothing illegal. So we're following the act. But we're not doing nothing illegal. You can't tell me to quiet. You can't tell me to quiet. No, you can't tell me to quiet, Banjo. Banjo, you can't tell me to quiet.
We are following the time.
Because you just know you're having no power. You can't tell me to quiet. So don't tell me to quiet.
I would suggest, minority leader, you let good sense prevail. And I'm saying to you, we will take it where it falls on the agenda.
Many of you may be wondering what this is all about. The PNP councillors in the Clarendon Municipal Corporation, the council there, is demanding that the current mayor step aside. He must resign and allow a PNP councillor to become mayor because the PNP got the majority there. But I haven't seen the act yet. But based on what I'm hearing, that the act stated that if there's a sitting council, if there's a sitting mayor there already, they can't remove him. I don't let me not quote that one because I have not seen the constitution or the act on that as yet. So I can't say anything. But based on what happened yesterday, This is what went on.
Because we're not doing nothing illegal. We following the act. We following the act. We're not doing nothing illegal. So we following the act. But we're not doing nothing illegal. You can't tell me to quiet. You can't tell me to quiet. No, you can't tell me to quiet, Banjo. Banjo, you can't tell me to quiet. We are following the time. Because you just know you have no power. You can't tell me to quiet. So I can't tell you to quiet.
I would suggest, minority leader, you let good sense prevail. And I'm saying to you, we will take it where it falls on the agenda. No.
Mr. Chairman, what does the act states that should happen in the event of a tie? The last time I read the act, which was this morning, and I've read it several times after the election. Mr. Chairman,
remember, you didn't
what should happen?
Remember, you did not get permission.
Mr. Chairman, what does the act state that should take place?
You see, the PNP is calling on the mayor to tell the council meeting, and indeed Jamaica and the Jamaicans in the diaspora, what does the council act state? I don't have a copy of the council act, so I can't say. But what is going on in the council in Clarendon is a disgrace. Listen to what the former mayor, who is still councillor in Clarendon, has to say.
This chairman, or councillor rather, who presumed to be the chairman and mayor of the municipal corporation, refused to accept same and decide that he is now the chairman for life until the next local government election. I can't see any difference here in the municipal corporation for the JLP councillors to realize that they no longer have majority in the municipal corporation. And as such, the mayor, the deputy mayor must be from the different political parties. The different committees need to be reorganized and different members being appointed to the different committees and different chairpersons being appointed, because it's not business as usual. And we are saying to Councillor Joel and the other JLP councillors that going forward, there can be no peace if there is no unity.
Whoa. Strong words from PNP councillor. Is it Ian Barnesworth? Let's listen to some more what he said a while ago.
This chairman, or councillor rather, who...
And for those who are just joining us, there's eruption going on in the Clarendon Council, where the People's National Party has majority in the council. And based on what he's saying, that the act stated that if there's majority, the deputy mayor and the mayor must come from the two political parties. The deputy mayor from the JLP and the PNP must be the mayor. The mayor must come from the People's National Party side, who has majority shares, majority people in there. And the deputy mayor must come from the Jamaica Labour Party. That is what this gentleman is saying, the former mayor for Clarendon is saying. Listen to some what he's saying.
This chairman, or councillor rather, who presumed to be the chairman and mayor of the municipal corporation, refused to accept same and decide that he is now the chairman for life until the next local government election. I can't see any difference here in the municipal corporation for the JLP councillors to realize that they no longer have majority in the municipal corporation. And as such, the mayor, the deputy mayor must be from the different political parties. The different committees need to be reorganized and different members being appointed to the different committees and different chairpersons being appointed, because it's not business as usual. And we are saying to Councillor Joel and the other JLP councillors that going forward, there can be no peace if there is no unity.
Wow. Some strong words, very strong words there coming from former Mayor Barneswell. Very strong words. And based on what they're saying, the council act is stating that if there's majority in the council, the mayor must come from the majority and the deputy mayor from the minority. In other words, the lower people who got the lower vote, that's the JLP. You know? So that's what is going on. And we're gonna there's something else I want you guys to watch. Yesterday, apparently there was a traffic stop with a police officer and a citizen or a blogger. And I must lift my hat to this policeman. Listen to this.
Well done, Constable Brian.
Morning, name here, sir. Just trying to make my way to work.
Alright, well, I won't be taking up much of your time. Constable Branch here and my team, we're conducting a vehicle checkpoint here. Searching for anything illegal. You have anything you wish to declare today, sir?
No, sir.
Alright, so for starters, let me go ahead and provide it. You can go ahead and provide me your documents.
What is this for, sir?
So we're just conducting a vehicle checkpoint, searching for anything illegal guns, weapons, and ammunition.
Alright. And do your job, man. We don't create no problem. We just try to understand, you know?
No, that's simple. Always here to assist. If you need information on why you're being stopped, always here to tell you.
Alright, nice.
You have a driver's license? Thank you very much. So, Thomas.
And you don't have any problem with me recording?
No, you can always record. You're free to record it. Okay. It's your given right.
Yeah, some police find it offensive or they don't understand that it's a way to promote yourself. Because it's what you do in front of the camera, the people will react to.
Well, in all honesty, as a member of the Jamaica Constabulary Force, you're working for the public. So at any point in time, they have the right to video you.
Exactly.
You have the right to video.
Exactly.
You have the right to video us, and I have the right to video you.
Exactly.
So it's your given right. So maybe some persons don't like it, but they have to do it because it's a possible job. So
exactly.
You can go ahead.
And when you do in front of the camera, you are promote or demote yourself.
I think, in all honesty, it comes to the point of when there certain behavior is being shown, like if the driver is behaving in a certain manner when you stop him, it may reflect a certain way when them start take out them camera and a video or record. Like some police might find it offensive, but to me,
here or there. Alright, respect.
Well, everything is in order. Do have yourself a wonderful day.
Alright, respect. Keep up the good work. Big up yourself. The name of Talented Boss, and I just make you know I post this. Yeah. Give or take, it's gonna go viral, and the comments will always give a comment on either you're being professional, and trust me, if you're making a fool of yourself, they have no filter.
It was an absolute pleasure.
Very good police officer. I must commend the police officer also. Let's go back to the council in Clarendon. It seems as if the Jamaica Labour Party want to cling on to power everywhere. Because I'm being told by a friend of mine that Mayor Barneswell is correct. The council act did just say exactly what Mayor Barneswell is saying. Let's listen to what former Mayor Barneswell is saying. Let's listen to what he was saying earlier on.
This chairman, or councillor rather, who presumed to be the chairman and mayor of the municipal corporation, refused to accept same and decide that he is now the chairman for life until the next local government election. I can't see any difference here in the municipal corporation for the JLP councillors to realize that they no longer have majority in the municipal corporation. And as such, the mayor, the deputy mayor must be from the different political parties. The different committees need to be reorganized, and different members being appointed to the different committees and different chairpersons being appointed, because it's not business as usual. And we are saying to Councillor Joel and the other JLP councillors that going forward, there can be no peace if there is no unity.
This may have to go to the Governor General or the Supreme Court. Because if the act state that you have the majority have the say of who become mayor, and then the minorities of the JLP, they become the deputy mayor. Because listen to what this mayor is saying though. The current mayor, this is what he's saying.
We're not doing nothing illegal. We following the act. We following the act. We're not doing nothing illegal. So we following the act. But we're not doing nothing illegal. You can't tell me to quiet. You can't tell me to quiet. No, you can't tell me to quiet, Banjo. Banjo, you can't tell me to quiet. We are following the time. Because you just know you have no power. You can't tell me to quiet. So the country goes because you have more vote than a lot of you there. So don't tell me to quiet. Who don't have vote for 1,000 so someone who vote, let them go back 500 votes at a time.
I would suggest, minority leader, you let good sense prevail. And I'm saying to you, we will take it where it falls on the agenda.
Mr. Chairman, what does the act states that should happen in the event of a tie? The last time I read the act, which was this morning, and I've read it several times after the election. Mr. Chairman, what should happen?
Remember, you did not get permission.
Mr. Chairman, what does the act state that should take place?
And the chairman, who is the mayor, the current mayor, refused to read what the act says. The current mayor refused to read what the act is saying. Only the land of wood and water, my good friends. Only land of wood and water. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Hit the bell icon to know when I go live. For those in the chat room, you can hit the super chat to donate to the program or keep the program going. Thank you all. You have always been a great students coming on over here. This is where I end the program for today. Remember to join Reads It Right again tomorrow. Exciting program coming on tomorrow. I laughed today, and I must say that today has been a great program. Sissoko, still waiting on your call. Come Monday, we're gonna we're gonna go deeper in part 2. In part 2 of the childhood trauma. Part 2 of childhood trauma. On Monday, going to be part 2 of childhood trauma. And then and there, we will give the name of the individual who was deported because he sexually assaulted a 12-year-old girl in the United States. Part 2 on Monday. Until you hear my voice again, may God bless you. May God keep you. Thank you all for coming on the program. Thank you all for being a part of the program. Thank you all for continue to sharing this program. For those who are just joining us, there was a breaking news earlier on today where Marissa Dalrymple Philibert will face the court on March 5th, 2025. On March 7th, 2025 will be her case hearing. So get ready for that showdown. And as what somebody tell Wilfred Rattigan, there's never a dull moment in Jamaica. And that's the fact truth. So thank you all for coming on the program. Thank you all for being a part of the program. May God bless you. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. May God bless you, and may God bless our island home, Jamaica land we love. Have a great afternoon, everybody. God bless.
When the game gets rough and this life just seems so tough, Mek Wi Talk, my people, Mek Wi Talk. When this town becomes an ugly place, don't let it erase the smile from your face. Mek Wi Talk, people, Mek Wi Talk. Conversation is the key, a guiding light for you and me. Spark a talk and you will see. Conflict solver A to Z. World leaders master the art of self-defense just by talk. So people, Mek Wi Talk. Hey, we're living in a world that on ourselves we must depend. Mek Wi Talk.